Where are we at, Jay?
We are in Sydney Harbor.
Our train broke down, or rather the train in front of us broke down, and they didn't know how long it was going to be, so we're like, well, might as well just come on out, grab a pint, and hang out for a minute. Hey buddy, come here. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hello. Hello. You're a good boy. Cheers.
Not bad. Quite good. What is that, Carlton?
Carlton Drafts.
Carlton
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good.
All right, we did it. We made it to Katoomba.
Katoomba.
Train broke down. Had to catch the bus.
Yep.
That was all right though.
Yep.
We got to stop in some little town.
Ended up getting a couple pints instead of waiting on the train for the thing to get fixed.
Who knows how long? But yeah, here we are having a couple pints in Katoomba, and we're good to go.
Good to go.
Cheers.
We're gonna hit the town, the little town we got here. Show them the.
Yeah, I'll show you around a little bit.
Yeah.
We only got a couple hours left of daylight, so we don't really got much time to do anything today. But I'm just gonna kind of go around, explore, see what there is.
Yeah, we'll
pretty cool, nice cozy little mountain town, you know.
A lot of vibes here.
Yeah. Pretty chill.
Yeah, we'll end up doing all the nature excursions tomorrow.
Yeah, we will. Yo. All right, it's me and Jay. We are here in Katoomba. Woke up this morning a little early for your boy personally. It's like 9:50 right now, but it's all right. Making it work. We got the Explorer bus tickets, which is like a hop-on, hop-off bus, and it takes you to all the main stops in the Blue Mountains, which is perfect because we don't have a car until we leave. So we're gonna check that out, see how it is. It was $50 each, so it was a little pricey, but $50 Australian. So I think it'll be worth it though.
Yep, me too.
Yep. Keep you posted.
It's gonna be a good time. Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, we made it to our first little walk. We're at Honeymoon Lookout.
Yep, up there.
Yep, and we're making our way to Three Sisters Echo Point area. We hopped on the Explorer bus. It was like a quick 5-minute drive. We did learn if you buy we did learn that if you buy your tickets online, you still need one of these. Otherwise, the bus driver's not going to pick you up. He was kind of pissed at us at first until he realized that we just didn't know what was going on. But he gave us one of these little booklets. You're supposed to wave that and the bus driver will know that you have the Explorer bus pass, and then he'll stop and pick you up.
Yep, otherwise he thinks you're just some regular town folk.
Yep, otherwise he'll keep going. Even though you paid $100 for 2 people. You go, guys. I'll show you a better look once we get a little bit of a clearing up here. Got a good view of Dardanelles Pass, I think it's called.
The birds down there.
I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but we're pretty high up right now. This is cool. All right. On to the next one.
On to the next.
You hear that? What kind of animal do you think that is? I've never heard anything like that before. Whew! Whatever it is, they're in trouble though. Oh boy.
Get out of my shot.
Oh.
Jay.
Yo, we're at the Cascades.
Nothing like taking off the shoes, going for a little walk in the waterfall. We are at Katoomba Falls right now.
Yep.
Jay hasn't fallen over yet, but he's getting pretty close.
The rocks hurt a little bit sometimes.
All right, so where we just were the Katoomba Cascades. These are the falls. We're on the bus. He kind of explains the stuff that are coming up next.
This plateau as well, so it's very easy
So
to
you
get
can
out
decide
there.
whether or not you want to get off.
If you have a car as well, you can also drive
Yep, we're not sure.
the way out,
You can kind of just go
2 or
with the
3
flow.
kilometers to the lock gate, and from there you can put carry-on walking. So there are lots of options out on the plateau. There are lots and lots of walks that you can do.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got off at a stop number 15.
Yep.
The little pamphlet or the online website said that stop number 15 has restaurants, cafes, accommodation, golf, all this stuff. We were like, nice, that sounds good. Maybe hit a couple balls,
Yeah, like get a
grab
lunch.
a beer, get some food. We get off. There's like nothing there. We walk into this building. It's an office building.
It was the Department of National Parks.
Yeah, that's what it
Department
was.
of
Yeah.
National Parks.
And like some lady comes out to meet us because we're just standing there at the front desk because we don't know what else to do.
Yeah, like what the.
And she goes, we're like, hey, are there restaurants around here?
She goes,
And she
"Oh,
goes, no, there hasn't been for years. The website's outdated. And I was like, oh,
Like, okay, and the bus had already left. Like, yeah.
all right. Like, we're planning our entire trip on the website.
So
And
now,
I guess it hasn't been updated in a couple years, so just keep that in mind, huh?
yeah, definitely don't listen to that.
Yeah.
We'll get lunch later, I guess.
Yep. But right now, we're on a little trek now because, like I said, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think we got a lookout up here. We're just trying to meet up with another place that the next bus will come take us, either like 30 minutes to an hour from now. So,
It says every 30 minutes on the thing. So,
all right, cool. Well, the website says every hour, but we know the website's kind of
not right.
at this point, so
So we'll just have
we're just kind of rocking and rolling. Let's go. So, it's raining now.
it really raining.
It's really raining. We had to make a choice. Either quit our hike and go eat in the town and just chill out, or stay out here in the bush and keep on hiking. And you can see what course we've chosen. Bad weather happens. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. And here we are rolling with it. Not gonna lie though, feeling less and less confident as we go on. Because the trail's starting to get a little flooded, so we're just gonna kind of go until we decide not to anymore, and if we'll turn around, then we'll turn around, and if not, we'll just keep going. Going with the flow. What you doing there, Jay?
I call this the trail straddle. You just kind of walk around the trail.
Look at that.
It's raining, it's pouring. Tyler, stop snoring.
No, sir.
We're out here.
At least when it's raining like this, you get some nice waterfalls. Woo.
Water! I control the water! Run!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the forest moon of Endor.
Yep.
Haven't seen any AT-ATs yet, but we're doing all right so far. I think I'll hear them in the distance if they come popping out. I'm very excited to see some Ewoks.
Yep.
Hopefully they'll be coming up soon here on the trail. That's pretty much why we're here. See us some Ewoks. Look, it's raining so hard behind us, you can't even see the view.
Yep.
Just rain. This has got to be one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Dude. Honestly.
All right, the trek is done. Didn't realize how long of a walk back into town it was when we were done with the trail. It took us like 35 minutes to walk back into town.
The trail itself was not too bad besides all the rain.
Yeah.
It was beautiful and everything, but yeah, after the trail was done, the walk back was like, oh, and
no.
an added bonus.
And it started like raining hard, like
Even harder.
pouring.
And no trees to block us or anything.
So we're just trying to dry out. We found like a little pub that was open.
Got a
Grab a
shot.
little brew and trying to let our feet dry out a little bit because everything's soaked.
Dude, I'm soaking wet.
Got some food. We'll give you a look when it comes out.
Yep.
All right, we did it. We showered. We're back in our little room. We got a private room in a hostel. It's YHA Katoomba. It's actually a really nice place. Definitely one of the nicer, cleaner hostels I've ever stayed in. We're pretty happy. We got a private. It's en suite, so it's got like its own bathroom, and we're just sharing like a bunk bed. And yeah, the place has been great. Yeah, we're just gonna go out, get some more food, and just kind of kick it for the rest of the night. Wake up tomorrow, grab a car, start our little road trip.